right?
Don't worry.
All right, it is good to see you. And whoa, everybody is here. Hello, Adela and Danielle. Daniel, sorry.
Hello.
Hello, hello. I got it to work. Um, let's begin, okay? Because I know we're starting a little bit late. Let's say our names and where we're from. Before we begin, though, I want to say hello to everyone around the world. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Marcus with Verbling.com. All right. Today we are studying relative clauses. Relative clauses. This is a kind of tricky grammar point in English, but it makes your English sound more natural and it's more free-flowing. So this is a lesson that is very important, I believe. All right. Let's start by saying our name and where or actually, because I believe the three of you know each other, can you say your name and where the other person is? Okay? I'm going to begin. My name is Marcus, and I want to introduce Adela. And Adela is from near the Mediterranean Sea in Valencia.
Okay.
Very good. Now, Adela, please introduce somebody else in the group.
I am Adela and I introduce Elena, but I don't know exactly what is is from Spain. I think the north, I think, but I'm not sure.
Tell us one thing that you know about Adela.
Sorry?
Tell us one thing that you know about Adela.
Sorry? No.
Anything? Do you know anything about Adela? You can think of anything.
A kind person.
Okay, she is a kind person. All right, good. Yes, Adela from the north of Spain. How are you? Thank you, Daniel. Super Lopez. Adela, please introduce somebody from the group. Sorry, not Adela. Elena. I apologize. Yes, Ampi.
Another? Sorry.
No. Sorry. You introduced Elena. I was saying the wrong name. Elena, please introduce somebody else in the group.
Well, I can introduce she's from Guayaquil, I think. And well, she's always taking class and her English is quite good and she's nice.
Okay. All right. Very good. All right. That was for Ampi from Guayaquil, whose English is quite good. Can you please introduce one of the two gentlemen who are in here?
I am going to introduce Anton. City is Merida. And what else?
That's okay. Can you remember anything else?
I don't remember. He said he was an architect or something like that. No.
Okay. Yeah, I believe that is true. Anton, is that true?
I wish I wish I I wish I will, but I'm an engineer. I'm an engineer, not an architect.
Okay. Are you from Merida?
I'm from Merida. Amp is right, and I want to introduce Daniel, who is from Salamanca, just upper me, my position, above. Yes, and here I know about him that his favorite superhero, is Super Lopez.
All right.
You're right.
So sometimes we call him Super Lopez.
Yeah.
All right. All right, Super Lopez, you are up. I guess I'm the last one, so you'll have to introduce me.
And
Daniel?
Daniel, yes, I introduce you.
Yes. Where am I from?
And it's Marcus. He lives in Saudi Arabia and
We have Ismail.
is an English teacher,
Yes.
more or less.
Saudi Arabia from America.
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. And Ismail, I'll introduce and then let's begin. Ismail is from Turkey.
Yes.
Yes.
Hi,
He is not. You're not from Istanbul. You're from a northern part of Turkey on the Asian side, right?
Yes.
Where exactly?
Ankara, the capital of
Ankara.
Turkey.
Yes. Yes, that is true. Good to have you, Ismail. All right, guys. Let's do this. Let's jump right in. I'm going to put the document. And Jose, does anybody remember where Jose is from? I remember.
Julio, Mexico.
Julio.
Julio. I'm sorry. Who is Jose? Do you guys remember where Julio's from?
Mexico.
From North America.
Mexico. From Mexico, North America. Yes. Are you from Mexico City?
No.
Julio?
No, I'm from the south.
Okay. Where's that? Tabasco or
That's Veracruz.
Veracruz? All right. Very good. All right, everyone. We have the document. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
All right, good. Let us start from section 2 after we already warmed up. There is a conversation between Bob and Sally talking about a vacation. Okay? Talking about a vacation. There are 4 words on the right: mosquito, shame, travel, and person. Very quickly, try to put these in the blank in the dialogue. Okay. I'm going to give you 30 seconds. Beginning now. Okay. Let's begin with Adela. Do you know where mosquito goes?
Mosquito goes is the second.
What?
The
The
number
second.
two, while the room was water really filled and full of mosquitoes.
Full of mosquitoes. Very good, Adela. Ding dong, ding dong. Anton, do you know where shame goes? Anton?
Yeah, sorry, I
That's okay.
have mute. Okay. Shame is that's a shame. What's wrong with it?
Okay, so it goes, yes, number 1. That's a shame. Very good. Elena, travel. And Julio, I'll ask you for person. Which one's travel, Elena?
Missing word. You should contact your travel agent about
All
it.
right. All right, very good. Travel. And then Julio, okay, I won't give
Call me
this one to
Jose, no problem.
you. No, your mother doesn't call you Jose.
Okay,
But the person.
But the person, yeah, the person we spoke, yeah.
We spoke to.
Number
All
3.
right. Daniel and Ampero, can you please do the reading? Try to give it a lot of life and expression. Daniel, you'll be Bob. Ampero, you'll be Sally.
Okay. Did you have a good vacation?
Well, parts of it were great. The weather was fantastic, but the hotel we stayed at wasn't so good.
Oh, that's a shame. What was wrong with it?
Well, the room we got was really filthy and full of mosquitoes.
Did you complain?
Well, yeah, but the person who we spoke to wasn't very sympathetic. We won't be staying at that hotel again.
I'm not surprised. You should contact your travel agent about it.
But okay, I want to give an applause to Ampero. Very good reading. And Daniel, thank you. All right.
Welcome.
Yes. All right. That's shame. Shame. We pronounce that.
Shame.
All right. Has anybody ever stayed at a hotel like this?
Yes.
Had a bad experience?
Yes.
Daniel, tell us about it.
It was a hotel in Mallorca
Mm-hmm.
for all people vacations. It was cheaper, but in the end it was expensive because it was uncomfortable
Mm-hmm.
and it was clear.
It was
Um,
clear?
it 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 was sorry. um, and there are a lot of little animals called uh,
Like in
flies,
like insects.
insects, yes,
Uh,
more or
okay,
less.
okay. All right, all right.
And the food was disgusting. A
Okay.
disaster.
Oh, what did you do about it? Did you complain?
Yes, we me and my friends we complained,
Mm-hmm.
but there was there hasn't had
There wasn't
there wasn't anything to do,
there wasn't anything done. Okay.
anything done.
All right. I'm sorry to hear about that. I'm sorry to
Yes.
hear that. All right. Well, let's look at the language that we used. Now, what we're going to learn about today are relative clauses. We have two sentences in our language check. Uh, we stayed at a hotel. Okay. It wasn't so good. Two sentences. We combine the two sentences and make them into one. The it right here, this is the pronoun for what word? Class?
I,
I'm speaking to everybody. Everybody. The it that we have in the second sentence. What?
The whole text
passive.
substitute.
Okay. It is related to the hotel. It is a pronoun for the hotel. The hotel is the antecedent. We connect them together and say the hotel we stayed at wasn't so good. Okay. We connect the two sentences. The hotel we stayed at wasn't so good. Anton, can you please read the second one? We put it together.
Okay. Uh, we got a room. It was really filthy. And if we put together, it sounds like the room we got was really filthy.
Very good. The room we got was very filthy. What a relative clause does is it gives more information about the noun. A hotel room that we stayed at. The room we got was filthy. And can you please do the last one, Ismail?
Yes. We spoke to someone, he wasn't very sympathetic. The person we spoke to wasn't very sympathetic.
All right. All right, very good. These are all examples. Let's try to do some practice, or let's do some practice and see if we can understand it. If not, I'll try to explain it again. Right? We have 7 questions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7 learners. All right. We'll start with Julio. You'll take number 1. Ismail, you'll take number 2. Elena, you'll take number 3. Daniel, 4. Anton, 5. MP, 6. And the lovely Adela, you'll do number 7. Okay, MP. Well, I hope you know what it is. I hope. All right, Julio, can you start with number 1, please?
The movie I watched was disappointing.
The movie I watched was disappointing. Very good. All right. Ismail?
James bought a CD yesterday. It's fantastic. The CD James bought yesterday is fantastic.
All right, very good. Very good. Elena, can you go for number 3?
The novel you are reading is a Turner.
The novel you are reading. Sorry, let me write this down. Okay.
Yes. You're reading. It's a real page turner.
Okay, that is correct. The novel you are reading is a real page turner. Elena, what does page turner mean?
I don't know.
All right. Can somebody guess what is a page turner?
That's the movie.
Interesting.
Exactly, Ismail. It's interesting. Yeah. Sorry, what were you saying, Julio?
Yeah, that it's like blockbuster for books. That's the adjective.
Blockbuster? Oh, a blockbuster.
Blockbuster. Yeah.
Yeah, it means it's very interesting. So you're turning the pages really fast. It's a really good book. All right.
Flick is turning a page. To flick?
No. No. To flick something, if you go like this, that means I'm flicking it. Also, flick means a film. It means a film, okay, like a movie. But then you turn a page. Flip, F-L-I-P.
F-L-I-P, okay.
Yeah.
Flip, okay, thanks.
Sure. All right. Okay. Very good, Elena. You did make the correct sentence. Adela, can you please go?
4?
Number 7.
Okay. Grapes you bought are really sour. No? Some grapes
are
really sour.
Okay. It's sour.
Oh,
No, very good.
Sorry.
That's all right. All right. That's perfect. You bought some grapes. They're really sour. The grapes you bought are really sour. I think you guys understand this quite well. Daniel.
Yes. 4. Some people you met at a party were very friendly. Or some people at a party you met were very friendly.
No. The second time is incorrect. The first time was correct, but you said some people you met at a party.
Okay.
I would do. You see what Adela did? She said the people you met at a party.
Okay.
The people you met at the people you met at the party were very friendly.
Marcus?
Yes? Yes?
Some of the people you met. Yeah. I said perhaps only some people you met at the party were very friendly, not all the people. Or perhaps you can say Could you understand me?
I do understand what you're saying. I said the wrong name again. Sorry. I was speaking about Adela. What Adela said about the grapes. She said you bought some grapes. They are really sour.
Can you
For
say
the
some of
Yes, in this case, perhaps you want to say that some people were very friendly, not all the people.
Okay, but Elena, in this
Yeah,
example for number 4,
yes.
we could say the people you met at the party. We're not saying all the people you met at the party, but we're saying the people that you met. So we know it's some. Do you
Mm,
understand that?
yeah, yeah. Well, okay.
I know you want to convey the meaning that it's a number of people, but not all of them, right? You want to give the meaning that you did not meet everybody. In English, when we say the people you met at the party, we understand that it is only some. So we don't have to say some. I
Okay.
hope that makes sense. I hope that
if
makes
I
Yeah,
sense.
of course, of course.
Okay. Julio, what are you saying?
if
If you
I
what?
say some of the people you met at the party, is that incorrect? Or is that
No,
that sounds off?
that's perfect, right? That sounds correct. You could say some of the people you met at the party, they were very friendly. That means of all the people you met, only some of them were friendly.
Okay.
But if you said the people you met at the party yesterday, they were friendly, it means all of the people you met, but not all the people of the party. But all the people that you met, they were friendly.
Okay, thank you.
So actually, yes. Um, they're both correct. It depends on the meaning that you want to give. So well done. Oh, sorry, wrong screen. Yes, wrong. So the people you met at the party were friendly. Very good. And Piero, you were number 6.
You went to a new restaurant. It serves great pasta. The new restaurant you went to, serve great pasta.
Perfect. Beautiful, and Piero. Right, it's off. And Anton, last but not least.
Uh, the DVD player you bought last week doesn't work.
All right, well done. Well done. All of you got them correct. This is a concept that is taught at the pre-intermediate and beginning intermediate level. But all of you did well. Very good. Let's go to exercise number 4. This is going to leave a lot of time for conversation. Good. With exercise number 4, I want you to personalize the language. So make it something that is about you. All right? I'll do the first one as an example. The movie I last watched was very interesting. It was, what was the last movie I watched? It was Filth. The name of it was called Filth. So the movie I last watched was very interesting. Just make a very simple sentence, all right? We're going to start on the other side this time. Adela, can you start with number 2?
The supermarket I usually go to
2.
mm, sorry,
It's
to
okay.
buy no to to no, no, I usually go to buy the grocery is near my house. No.
Okay, so what you want to do here is remember go to.
Mm,
is by itself. The supermarket I usually go to, and then the verb comes.
I don't
Quite understand?
yes.
Okay, all right. In this sentence, the supermarket is the noun,
Yes.
and I
Yes.
usually go to is describing the supermarket. So make it like you would a regular sentence, and then you follow it by third person
The
verb. So
the supermarket I usually go to, el tú es lo que tú uh, is very expensive and but they have very good products.
all right.
I don't.
Corte inglés.
Yes.
Corte inglés. Oh yes, that is corte inglés.
No, this is cheaper. Is Mercadona. Go to Mercadona.
All right. All right. So what I was saying is the supermarket I usually go to. Remember the phrase is go to,
Yes,
and then you did.
is my problem is go to. I have problem with the structure.
I heard that. Usually after to, we want to put a base verb, but here when we do a relative clause, we
Yes.
don't do that. Very well done, though. The supermarket I usually
Go to
is
buy
very.
or go to uh, sometimes buy. No, is very expensive.
No. What
No,
you have here is correct. This is correct. The
ah,
supermarket I usually go to is very expensive.
go to. Sorry.
I
You see
usually
here?
go to the
Yeah,
supermarket.
yes. This is the structure. I think all time about to the basic verb.
Base verb, yeah.
Yes,
Right here, when it says usually go
go
to, that is describing the supermarket,
yes.
and that has nothing to do with the next verb that comes after.
Was cheaper. They have a lot of offers.
All right, very good, very good. All right, Julio, aka Jose. Try number 3.
All right. The last vacation I went on, um, as opposed to the vacations that I usually go on, was actually quite fun.
The last vacation I went on, or you're saying all of them, was actually quite fun. Okay, good. Where did you go?
I went to Cancun, Mexico.
How long
Nice.
were you there? And who did you go with? I mean, I'm not the police, but I'm just wondering.
Well, actually, it was quite fun because my girlfriend, well, ex-girlfriend now, it was my
Mhm.
birthday and she invited me to Cancun and it was like a surprise trip. She just told me, I meet you in the airport Friday at 8, but he didn't say anything. I didn't bring any money or nothing, clothes or anything.
Or anything.
And she was,
Hmm.
I thought she was going to go somewhere.
That's
And she just told me, I have the tickets and let's go to Cancun. I was like, what? She told me, yeah, I'm going to pay for everything. I will buy you clothes, everything you need.
what?
And it was like, cool. And we
Cakewalk.
stayed there for a couple of days and she paid for everything and we had we had really nice
My
fun time.
Pretty woman.
my question is in
She was a
reverse. Pretty
keeper.
woman in reverse. Well, that was my next question. I was wondering why, but that is too personal. You can answer that after we turn off the cameras. I'm wondering why is she your ex-girlfriend?
Yeah.
Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. But very good example on the sentence. All right, Ampy, can you do number 4, please? Very good.
The last concert I went to was in April, in the Convention Center.
Okay, well, that's another sentence. Someone turned on the radio. The last concert I went to was in April. Okay, we keep on be verb. Is, was. Let's try to use a different verb. Okay. Well, okay, or let's try to make it negative. All right, Ismail, can you do number 5?
The most recent CD I bought was a rubbish.
Was rubbish. I'm wondering, do we still buy CDs?
You must
I
listen
said
in two first.
hypothetical. Actually, I didn't buy any CD recently.
You haven't bought any CDs recently?
Yes,
Okay, all right. Can someone make a sentence using a negative? Using a number 5, the most recent CD I bought.
Wasn't
Whoa,
that
whoa, 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 whoa. Go on.
was not good.
wasn't that good, and we have pretty much the same meaning.
Yeah, wasn't that good. Okay. Last CD I bought. Actually, you could put any clause. Didn't meet my taste. Okay. And they all have the same meaning. All right. Let's go on. Anton?
You, sorry, you
Sorry,
can
go on.
substitute to be, for example, in other context, had a problem or had a default, or failing is possible.
Yeah.
Possible.
It is very possible, Adela. If you notice, we talk about the most recent CD I bought. All of that acts like a noun, but we're just talking about the CD. So imagine we said the CD was rubbish. The CD wasn't good. The CD had a problem. But what we're doing is we're putting in more information and describing the CD. We mean the most recent CD I bought.
In same time, I thought to use the verb to be only, but it's auxiliar verb, not problem was.
You
Or
could use
another, no?
any verb. The CD I bought cut
But
me.
the structure all times is was repeat.
Yeah. That's why I was
Okay.
trying to have us use a different verb.
The
You could use
structure.
any verb, just like a regular sentence.
Okay.
The last concert I went to touched my heart. All right.
Okay.
All right, Anton, go for it.
The thing I want to buy most is my freedom.
Can you buy freedom?
Yes, you don't try to be another police like Marcus, like you, Julio, but because sometimes you seems to be Oprah.
Me?
Anton. How much does it cost, Anton?
How much?
There is no money in the world to pay my freedom. This is another question.
Yes, that is another
I don't
question.
want to bother you, Marcus. I don't feel this.
No. It's totally fine.
Okay,
It's totally fine.
It's only a joke. I always do the same.
You know, it's not funny if you have to say it's only a joke.
Yes, but sometimes somebody could feel bothered by me, and this is not the what I can to do, what I want to do.
Anton, I enjoy you in class, and That was funny. That was funny. Can someone else add to the sentence? The thing I want to buy most. Can someone make a sentence without using to be, the verb to be?
Mhm. The thing I want to buy most doesn't cost a thing.
Ooh.
Costs a lot.
Very good, MP. Very good, Julio. The thing I want to buy most. All right, let's go with number 7. That would be the lovely Elena. Are you
One
with us,
city I
Helen?
really want to. Yes. One city I really want to visit is I don't know, New York. But I would like to
Okay,
say is mm, is New York.
okay.
Say something more interesting.
That's okay. You don't have to. All right, it's better than saying I want to visit New York. It is a city I really want to visit. One city I really want to visit is New York. Can somebody else make a sentence? Or
Will
does anybody else
Budapest,
want to make a sentence? Put it in the
uh,
future. Will be. How do you spell Budapest? Is that right?
yes,
Okay.
Gotham.
Gotham,
What is that?
Gotham.
Gotham City.
Gotham
Gotham?
City.
Batman
Yeah.
City.
Well, what's the verb? We need a verb there.
Uh, to visit is
Locate.
The one city I want to visit. How would we say that? Okay, just like Elena is Gotham.
with
Doesn't exist.
yes, because
In his
it's
Gotham,
imagination,
that is right.
Yeah.
his mind.
no, it's real. It's real.
Gotham is real.
No,
Gotham is real. Gotham is very
yeah.
real.
So it's another possibility.
It's Gotham.
If
One
I
city really one-to-one doesn't exist.
All right, sorry. Can you go? Can you say that again, Adele? Or was that Elena? Who was that speaking? I wasn't saying.
No. Another sentence doesn't exist. No.
Oh,
No, I don't talk about.
yeah. I thought you were saying Gotham doesn't
Yes,
exist.
complementary. It's not.
Uh,
Yeah.
okay. One city I really want to visit doesn't exist. Really? Okay. Okay. We'll have more time for conversation. Danielle, please, last one.
The shoes I'm wearing now tighten my feet.
The shoes I'm wearing now.
Tighten.
Mm, we wouldn't use tighten there.
Sorry.
We wouldn't use tighten.
Tightened. Tighthen.
I understand. But we wouldn't use that saying the shoes are tightening.
It hurt
Okay.
my feet.
Okay, so the shoes I'm wearing now
Hurt.
hurt because shoes are plural.
Okay, hurt.
Okay.
My feet.
Hurt my feet. If you're going to say the shoes I'm wearing now are tight on my feet.
Okay.
Don't fit very well.
Okay, what is that, MP?
Don't fit very well on me.
The shoes I'm wearing now don't fit very well. The shoes I'm wearing now are tight on my feet. The shoes I'm wearing now hurt my feet. Well done.
What about
were
Hmm.
were
Just to
made.
check the tense. The,
Again?
the shoes I'm wearing now had been used by my dad.
Very good. Get some past perfect or some perfect
But I
tense in
wanted to
there.
say had been used.
Okay. That means he's finished using them. The shoes
Yeah.
I'm wearing now have been used by my dad.
The shoes I'm wearing now are imaginary because I'm bear.
Because I'm what?
Bear? B?
Barefoot.
Yes?
Yeah, yeah. Bare just means nothing on, so you'd have no clothes. But you mean barefoot, right? Yeah.
Okay. This is not the same, no.
No, but good sentence, okay? The shoes I'm wearing now are imaginary. Because my feet are bare. Because my feet are bare. Yeah, my feet are bare. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Very good, Anton. All right. All right. I think we understand this. Um. Now we're it's not really role play, but we're just going to listen to a few conversations. I'm going to put you in pairs. An example would be Julio with Adela. Okay? I'm going to ask you to begin your conversation with tell me about. Sorry, excuse me.
Okay.
Tell me about, and then we're going to use these phrases that we learned or that we made up in section 4.
Okay.
And then your partner will answer, and then you ask one follow-up question. Okay? So if we look at the example, it says, tell me about the the last movie you watched. Your partner will answer, the last movie I watched, blah, 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 blah. And then you ask one follow-up question. Right? Adela and Anton, and sorry, Julio. Let's begin with you.
Julio, tell me about the last movie you watched.
Oh, the last movie I watched was Skyfall, I think.
Really?
Yeah. Who is it?
Sorry, I didn't hear you for all the laughter.
Mm, is okay.
He didn't hear the question.
Mm, and what about the plot?
I'm sorry, I thought we were doing the example, but guess
Ah,
we're not, right?
I know you weren't supposed to do the example. I think
Yeah.
I feel comfortable that all of you understand it well
Okay.
enough. All right.
Well,
So let's really
I,
do the exercise. Yeah.
okay. So, well, the last movie I watched was Non-Stop. hmm
and who is in it?
It's what's the name of this guy? I don't remember his name, but it's an old guy who does action movies. It was pretty interesting. It was an action movie.
Okay.
You enjoy with the movie?
Yeah, I enjoyed the movie. Um, it was really exciting and thrilling.
All right. All right. Good. Good.
Okay.
Good. Uh, that's a nice conversation. Ampiro, can you please partner with Anton? And you can tell me about any question up here, any question you want to choose.
Okay. Anton, tell me about the last concert that you went to.
Perfect.
Oh,
Beautiful.
the last concert. I was a Bon Jovi concert in Madrid.
How? When?
Yes,
When did you go?
last year.
How was it?
Uh, it was in a big stadium whose name is Vicente Calderón, who is the stadium of a football team in Spain, because a lot of people went.
How was the concert?
Oh, amazing! A big sound, a good lights, and good ambient, good people. It's amazing, and I like Bon Jovi. I always wish to watch in direct, and it was amazing for me.
Did you go alone or with a group of friends?
No, I was with my wife, and because she like a lot to Bon Jovi.
Great.
Okay, very good. Very good. Very good conversation. All right. Um, Daniel, can you please partner with Ismail? Ismail.
Okay. Ismael, tell me about one city you really want to visit.
One city I really want to visit is Istanbul, actually.
In, in I really want to know a city in another country of.
Okay. One city I want to be sit abroad will be Prague.
Or is?
Sorry, can you repeat?
One city,
Yes, the city, the name of city,
Prague,
Prague,
Prague. Yes,
Republic Czech.
yes.
Ah, okay. I I was there. It's a beautiful city. Uh, uh, do you like go with your girlfriend or your wife?
Sorry, could you ask again?
Could you like to go to this city with your wife or your girlfriend?
Oh, yes, yes. I have never been to Prague. I am going to visit me with my wife, Prague. I heard lots of about Prague and I watch on internet uh, about Prague.
When are you going to go? When are you planning to go?
I am going to plan in the summer in July.
In July.
July, yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Very done. Prague. I'm sorry. I misunderstood that. Prague.
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 Republika Czech.
Yes. 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 The Czech Republic. Okay. That's good to know, Anton. Um, guys, we've come to the end of the lesson. I feel that you understand relative clauses relatively well. We can have a free conversation now trying to use relative clauses. All right? Or how do you feel about relative clauses? Let me ask that first. How do you feel about it?
Well, at least in
We
my
are
case,
feeling comfortable.
Comfortable. Me too.
You feel comfortable? Okay. Julio?
I was gonna say
Julio.
I think I think I've been using them for quite a long time, but I didn't know that it wasn't a special structure.
Yes, yes. Actually, this is something that we use naturally as native speakers, and we don't think about it, and you don't think how it's made until after. Yeah.
Hmm.
If you want to look up more, or this is rather how to teach it, but here goes a site that helps explain it
Hmm.
more. Okay, when you get time. And you said you feel comfortable, Ismail?
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, I feel comfortable, all of you knowing it. Um, let's just have a natural conversation, and we'll use these relative clauses we have here. Um, Adela, tell me about the last vacation you went on.
The last vacation, uh, I went. Uh, I was the James Way in Easter vacation. I went to the North Spain. I I I was doing or I was working about the James Way. I start in
You
Leon. I finish in Lugo. This is a week walking.
you went on the Santiago the
Yes,
the Camino?
James Way, no? Camino de Santiago.
Oh,
Yeah,
I James Way. I've
yeah,
never
no,
heard it James Way because it's
not,
a
not, not
Spanish thing.
I not, not
Journey.
yes, not identify, no? I translate or I translate
Okay.
Camino de Santiago.
Are there any follow-up questions? I have some questions, but class, do you have any follow-up questions for Adela?
How long
Was it tired?
did you there?
How long did you
Did you been there?
Only
how long?
5 days because uh, we we do every year 5 days in when we have vacation, and the next year we arrive to Santiago, I think, or to Fisterra.
How long have you been doing this?
Um,
5 days every year?
5 days every year, yes.
Yeah. How long have you been doing that?
Um, this is this is the 6th year.
Okay.
We walk about 25 kilometers per day, uh, 125 or 130 kilometers in total per year for year.
Pretty, yeah. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Have any of you ever walked the Camino Santiago?
I live in Santiago.
is
Yeah, I thought you live in Merida.
is it in the
Yes,
is in the
I
way?
in the past,
You lived in
Lived.
Santiago. Yeah.
lived.
Ah,
Lived.
Okay.
I was
Anybody? Any ever? Okay, go on, Anton.
no, I was working there.
Any of our other Spanish friends? Have you ever walked the Camino?
I drive the Camino.
All right. Um, to our Spanish friends in South America, is the Camino de Santiago very famous, or is it popular for, I don't know if you know, for other Catholics to come over and walk it?
I've never heard of it.
European people, maybe.
Yes.
Me neither.
You've never heard of it, Ampi?
French,
No.
German, Italian,
Japanese
Yeah,
in this moment.
Japanese,
and
they
who-
lot in the snow one time.
they got lost. They got lost in the snow.
They get lost. Yes.
Yeah, actually, I know many non-religious people who walk it also. Yeah. Okay. Look it up. It's very interesting. Maybe I might do a class on it. It is very interesting. There's a movie with Michael Douglas called The Way. I would recommend. It's a very good movie.
Yes.
All right, class. I'm going to end the class here, or at least stop the broadcast. I'll stay for a few more minutes. But my battery's low. I want to thank you all for coming. You have the handout, and you also have the other lesson. I feel comfortable with your comfort with the relative clause. You guys did very well. So I want to thank you one last time for coming.
Bye. Thank
And
you.
Bye,
goodbye.
teacher. Take care. Bye. Bye,
Bye.
guys.
Bye,
Bye,
Ampy.
teacher. Bye. See you guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.
See you.